everybody, and welcome to my kitchen. We all know that guys' body language can be one of the most confusing things, but if we know the key tricks to reading it correctly, it can actually be one of the most accurate ways to read how he's feeling. So do you guys know what it means if he's sitting on his hands, if he's fidgeting, or if he's standing with his toes pointed toward each other? Well, by the end of this video, you're gonna know all of those things. Today I'm giving you 9 specific things to look for in your crush's body language, so that next time you have a chat with him, you can read him like a book and know exactly how he feels about you. This week, I did a surprise Q&A on Instagram where I answered all of your questions live for 2 hours straight. And oh my gosh, you guys, it was like the most intense 2 hours of my life. So many of you had relationship questions, and it was so much fun for me to get to interact with you guys. If you do want to be part of the next one, be sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I will be doing more surprise Q&As at any random moment. So come and follow me over there, you guys. Now let's get right into the decoding. This is my hubby Nathan, and he's going to be helping us out today a little bit by demonstrating some of the body language postures for guys. Number 1 is that he sits or stands with his toes facing each other. If he sits with his toes pointed toward one another, he's literally closing himself off, probably because he feels awkward or insecure. This is probably because he cares a lot about impressing you and probably doesn't feel totally comfortable around you yet. So if you like this guy, make sure that your body language is reassuring. Try smiling, leaning in, and making eye contact. Number 2 is sitting on his hands. People who lie will typically hide their hands for fear that their hands will give away the truth. But if he's sitting on his hand, it doesn't necessarily mean that he's lying. It likely means that he's trying to control what's coming out of his mouth. This guy may be walking on eggshells because he's afraid he's gonna say something stupid and mess up his chances of being with you. Number 3 is fidgeting. Now we all know that a lot of guys fidget, so much so that we actually just chalk it up to normal guy behavior. But have you ever wondered why this is? Fidgeting is a subconscious way to relieve tension. Tension in the mind and tension in the body. If he's fidgeting in a conversation with you, it's because he's feeling uncomfortable and likely wants to get out of the conversation that you're having. Number 4 is a half smile. Now, a half smile is kind of like a little smirk. It's when one side of his face is smiling and the other one is not. Now, this usually happens subconsciously because each side of his face is actually giving a different message with a different intention. One side of his face is being honest and kind and loving and amazing and committed, and the other side is a freaking little devil. This guy is trying to look sincere, but the little devil's coming through. So watch out, this guy may not be being totally honest about his intentions. He may be telling you that he wants a relationship when in reality, all he wants is a little fun. Number 5 is when he points his chest and shoulders toward you, even if he's actually looking at something else. This is a really good sign, ladies. A guy typically points his body and chest toward the thing in the room that means the most to him. And in this case, it seems like that thing is you. 6 is that he uses his hands. So one of the most important things to look for in a guy's body language are his hand gestures. Now, a person gestures a lot when they're trying to make sure you understand what they're saying and when they're trying to hold your attention. And the more they gesture, the harder they're trying to achieve that. So if a guy uses his hands a lot while he's talking to you, he probably totally likes you. Number 7 is any stare longer than 3 seconds. Now 3 seconds may seem really short, but in eye contact time, it's a really long time. Let's give it a whirl. 1, 2, 3. So what we do know is that piercing gazes this long just don't happen naturally. So if a guy does try to hold your gaze for 3 seconds or longer, it's because he's actively trying to get your attention. Number 8 is that he touches his hair. In your presence, a guy who likes you might start touching, twirling, or playing with his hair while smiling. This indicates that he likes you, but that he might be a little bit nervous. But watch out for head scratching or playing with his hair while he's frowning. Both of these could be signs that he's either bored or frustrated. Hopefully not with you. Number 9 is the eyebrow flash. And my amazing Ask Kimberly subscribers already know that this is when he raises his eyebrows up and down quickly, right after he catches a glimpse of you. This means he's totally and utterly into you. Men literally shift gears when they see something they like. They go from just being in the world and looking around at things that don't really mean anything to them to focusing in on something that truly wows them. And in this case, that's you. So my lovely friends, if you love this video, give it a huge thumbs up. Come and follow me over on Instagram and Twitter. And of course, guys, subscribe to Ask Kimberly for more weekly videos on relationships. Bye, everybody.